Botafogo are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defence.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Best. Now it's Messi. Best. And Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. Lahm. Ferdinand makes the interception. Great vision. Messi. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Lahm. Hoeneß. Can he get on the end of this? And he's gone backward here. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hoeneß with the short one. Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. He's in a good position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's tried one! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Araujo. Vieira. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. It's Seedorf. Hoeneß. And it's Vieira. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Botafogo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
Botafogo get the ball rolling in the second half.
Botafogo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! Ronaldo! Superb!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aims beyond the defence. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. China appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And a shot! Just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Hullet. Turns and tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution for China.
Number
So,
8,
third quarter of the game.
striker. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number 22,
Bale
Alexander
plays it short.
Arnold. Coming on the field.
This is Hazard.
Number
Oh, look at
15,
Hazard!
Toure. Number 9,
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Pele. Now, substitutions taking place.
Botafogo get their fourth quarter. They've played it short. Tries to cross. No way through, so back it comes. Great ball and shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hazard. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Rafael Leao. And this is Hullet. And this is Bale. Hullet. He's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Botafogo go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the look.
He's got full. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement.
And a chance! Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Botafogo get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Searching pass he's played there. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Hullet. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Collar constantly looking for the ball into the box. Botafogo, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Pele, Yaya Toure. Hullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pass somewhat off target. Bullet, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. This looks promising. Bale gets flagged offside. Yaya Toure. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, played right into his path. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. And it's made its way to him. Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found himself a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's nice. And he's whipped it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ernest. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. There's the header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. But they've got it again. It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he's managed to get free. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And this is Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Seedorf! Same again, same outcome.
Botafogo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He has found the way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Hullet. And this is... And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. This is their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good ball, good take. Luis Suarez, real chance! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Firmly met. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Suarez. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. And he's certainly on... Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Botafogo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hernes. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Hullet. Hernes has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Always onto this, and that's a dangerous ball.
Botafogo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's another good win of the ball. Hernes. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar gets a foot in here. Nesta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Strokes it back. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lahm gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Incoming delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Botafogo are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an imaginative pass. Good ball over the top. Schmeichel tries to clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Seedorf. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Botafogo are still that goal to the good. Luis Suarez, given the lift of his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 21, camisa 20, camisa 14,
Exciting looking ball that.
camisa 22. Deixando o
And it's
campo para a
Neymar.
entrada de
Well, facing up to his
camisa 10.
adversary, this is a
Camisa
formidable
18.
matchup. And he's worked it
Camisa
through.
17.
Might be danger here.
Camisa
Great
17.
chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, it's come to nothing. Roberto Carlos chooses to go cross-field. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal. And it's Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a sharp pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Nesta is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Lahm. Vieira. Botafogo can consider themselves just about safe now. Lahm. And it's Ferdinand. And Araujo. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's beautifully weighted. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Foram indicados 2
Confirmation
minutos
that
de
there will be
acréscimo.
2 minute stoppage. Can he finish? Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos
Your
que o
reflection.